Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Big Wavy Roy Johnson here.
This is the professional Nathan Cruz.
Yo, this is Man Like Derice.
Hi, this is Tom Thurber.
This is Veggie.
This is the Asian sensation Kanji.
This is the Nightmare Fuel Hassan Malone.
This is Joe Rage, the Heavyweight Classic.
This is Mad Dog O'Doherty.
This is Tonga.
I'm the Breaker, Carl Kingsley.
This is the infamous Cameron Solis, and you're listening to...
You're listening to
Broken but Glorious.
Broken but Glorious.
To Broken but Glorious podcast, because like me, you are head to toe a pro.
Let's go. Hello, welcome to this special edition of my Britwres journey on bbgwrestling.com. I'm Chris Lappin. I'm delighted to be joined online by your girlfriend's favourite wrestler, the Playboy Prince of professional wrestling, Lance Revera.
There we go. You got it. You got it. Don't worry. You've got it. One take wonder.
I missed the other one out, but what was it? I can't remember off the top of it. The Broken but Glorious is sexiest man of the year.
Yeah, every year.
Yeah, every year. Let's see. Once I get my singlet in front of a crowd, you can start using that for me. So.
Jesus Christ.
I'm delighted to be joined by the cosplay killer, Adam Lowe. How you doing this evening, Adam?
I'm alright. I just want my nickname to be a proper good grappler.
Proper good grappler. Do you have a gimmick now? I've just seen you in suits and stuff. Like a gimmick, man.
Life is a gimmick. Life is a work. You like. I don't think you understand. You just do just weird stuff to pop the boys.
You're meant to be like Mr. No Gimmick, like Lance Storm. What was it? That was his, wasn't it? So,
yeah.
Can I be serious for a moment?
Yeah, but I've been told that there are too many serious wrestlers, so I'm going to do a gimmick for a year. It's working.
Yeah. I was going to say, since the last time you were on, you seem to be debuting everywhere. You seem to have a great 6 months. So it's like,
yeah.
This second 6 months, shite.
Wow, it's okay. Lance hates me. It's like jealousy and stuff like that. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Like, the whole goal in life is to be Mickey and Minnie. That's all it's about. And you could admit your insecurities. It's fine. We're all vulnerable, like bullied school children that just want to like wrestle and live the dream, and that's okay. There we go.
I have no reply. I'm just gonna be out here and vibe, man.
Yeah. So just a proper good grappler. There we go. Introduction done.
Yeah, I went for breakfast with my mum the other day, and I brought the picture of you on Instagram with all the blood all over your face. I was like, "This man wants to wrestle me. He's challenged me to a match," and she was like,
"Yeah."
I challenged you to a match ages ago.
Yeah, but I was yes, but it's on the cards. I don't know how. But
don't know when.
And I don't know. Do I need to win Prospect Wars, and then that somehow puts me near the top of Wrestle Island's pecking order, so I go against you for number one contendership?
What do you mean you go against me for number one contendership? I'm already number one contender. I'm going for the title. I'm winning the title.
Nice.
We'll study first. Friends don't lie.
I'll go against Brian. Beat Brian, and then I'll be number one contender. And then because Brian beat Hustle at the last match show, so he should be next number one contender. Really, I'm guessing.
No, because I've got my rematch, haven't I? My honorary rematch. But
I mean the next show, the October show.
Mm-hmm. Already planning that, aren't you? I see where this is going.
Yes.
Shooting yourself into work and working yourself into a shoot.
Yeah, I think Prospect Wars starts in October, so hopefully I'll be good enough by then.
And even if you're not, you just find 3 good things that you're good at, and you stick to it, and that's that's your bread and butter. Figure out how to do a headlock, a clothesline, and a Death Valley driver, and you'll be savage.
It's easier than you think.
All right, so why are we here? We're here for this Saturday, 23rd of July, Britannia Wrestling Promotions, Denbigh Town Hall. Adam, you're facing the Bevyweight Drill for his Championship of Wales.
I am. There's no follow-up question that you're asking. That is a statement. That is a fact. Thank you. It has been advertised. It will happen unless card is subject to change.
Yeah, Andy Knox doesn't seem happy that you're getting a title shot ahead of him because he wrote on his Facebook this morning, "Didn't I beat Lowe at the last show? Does matter? Does winning not matter?" Just chucking out title shots to anyone. Absolute melts.
That's a loaded question there, dude. What do you want me to
How would
say
you
to
care
that?
to reply to that, brother?
Yeah, do you want me to
Where do you want to go with that?
Talk about it? I love Noxie. Noxie's great. Why do you want me to start stuff on him?
Man like Andy Knox calling you out. I feel like you need to say something here, brother. You can't just let him get away with it.
I mean, I can. Words. They're just words.
You're just going to let him roll with it?
Why not? They're just words. It's on the internet. Nothing's real on the internet. I wear a suit on the internet. Look at me now. I've only decided to put a top on because we've had to do this.
What top is it?
It's an Adventure Time one.
I thought it was.
Yeah, look at that.
Go on, Chris. Go on. Put your face right down the lens. You look like someone's granddad trying on FaceTime. Can you see me? Can you hear me? You hear your Uncle Chris?
We're in the future.
I'm here.
We're in the future.
Oh,
It's the future, this is. Like garlic bread.
I love Adventure Time. Not seen it for ages. But need to watch it.
It's great. The last season is blimmin' phenomenal. Very apocalyptic, and it made me cry. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do to Andy Knox. Oh, we bring it back around. Yeah. I'm against Drill, and it's a joke. It is an absolute joke. So I'm going to treat it like a joke.
Drill's got phenomenal shape post lockdown though. So.
You don't
Drill's
need
been
to,
working really
I don't know why he's called the Bevyweight anymore.
You don't need to be great. The best wrestler of all time, Dusty Rhodes, was not in good shape. It's just an endurance sport. If anything, the more weight you've got, the better. It means you can take more.
Yes.
Think about Rikishi. Think about when Rikishi got picked up and dropped. Never happened.
He got thrown off a cage though. Ish.
Pretty sure the Rock Samoan dropped him.
You're probably right. I've been watching Rikishi highlights. Why would it show him to him?
I think the Undertaker chokeslammed him as well.
Oh, was it a good choke slam? I'm quite trying to know. So usually they kind of was it a foot off the floor choke slam, or was it a choke slam?
I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head, but Rikishi, man, he could fucking fly. So.
Oh, he took so. Oh, I love the way he took clotheslines. He does a spin. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. Also on the card we have Salford Jack Johnson versus Pitbull. Should be fun.
That'll be a good match. That'll be top quality.
Yeah, I was very impressed with
in the house.
Yeah, it's like that Infamous was the first time I've seen Jack live, and I was very impressed with him against Jinner. He's a great character. Hopefully, having him on the show. He's agreed to an interview in the near future, so it should be fun.
Oh, look at that! Guests coming out your ears, especially one coming from Salford. I've got to watch out.
He'll let you with a lead pipe. Watch out.
Yes. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really cool technical match. Pitbull's a lot of fun. I still can't get used to him being a face though. He's just he's a baddie, but seems to be a goodie everywhere else. So,
everyone loves Pitbull.
Yeah,
it's a very baby face Pitbull.
Yeah, it's
in the name. Hear him, otherwise he'll suplex you over his head.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to see them at the Red Lion. Britannia did a show last year, and he came up to me after, going, "Oh, you're not used to me being a good guy, are you?" Because we were cheering all the Paradox. For the people there cheering Paradox. Yeah.
Lovely human. Just a lovely lad. Why do you not like him as a good guy? He suits it. Look at him.
just never seen him as a good guy. Have I seen him at Wrestle Island, where he's always been a bad guy? So.
Well, that's because he came from BWP, and everyone at Wrestle Island booed people from BWP, and everyone from BWP would boo people from Wrestle Island.
Mm.
It was weird for me when I came out on Wrestle Island because I got a really mixed 50-50 response.
Yeah.
And then at Britannia, I'd get cheered but also booed at the same time. It was really confusing.
Yeah. Yeah. They need to do number 2 of your toilet roll on a pole match somehow. Just
pull Jack out of retirement.
Yeah. It'll be like petrol on a pole match, or the next scarcity, or whatever it is. Liter of petrol on a pole.
That'll get Jack out of retirement.
Which is the butter that's really expensive at the moment?
Low pack on a pole.
Yes.
If you put petrol on a pole, Jack will come out of retirement for that.
Yeah.
For his car. He's dying for petrol. So if we put that on a pole, it might come back.
Mm.
I would do anything for Jack to come back. Like, genuinely, he's one of the best person I've ever been in the ring with. So like, whatever it takes, please.
I've tried.
You can do this. You can do this.
I've been trying for nearly 2 years.
Stand outside his house with a boombox on your shoulder.
I've done it. I've done it all. I've stood outside his house with a boombox. I've taken him to Old Trafford. I've taken him out. I've taken him for food. Took him to TGI's the other day. Like, what more can I do to get him out of retirement? I've even gone reverse psychology on him and said, I don't want you back.
Say it can be the Sinclair rave.
No.
By any means necessary. You like.
Look, we're going back to the days of Frontline when we were looking for a new name, and Rivera Rave won the poll to be the new name over Frontline.
Yeah.
And the fact that we were not the Rivera Rave still irks me to this day. So it will never be the Sinclair Rave. It'll be the Sinclair Shower.
Oh, but he's got such good shape. He needs to just come out for one match. They've got Harry McKenny out for the retirement for, I don't know, maybe one match.
Just lie.
I'm not.
Let's lie. Say you're going to retire. Say you're going to retire and you want it as your retirement match. And then come back as like an alter ego.
No, what we'll do,
just do it. Do a Ric Flair where you retire multiple times.
What we'll do is we'll do a show at Michael's with him and we'll get him out of retirement, say that he had a back injury or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll get the bug and he'll just keep doing it. And it'll be like, oh, it'll be my last one, It'll just be like drugs. Yes. Give him a taster and then hooked for life.
Yep.
Definitely.
He's not coming back.
Got it. All right, so you also have the PWI BWP World Catchweight Championship. Dylan Roberts versus Matt Foxx. Lance, you faced both these guys recently.
I have. The rematch that we didn't think was going to happen. I didn't see this one coming to this show. The rematch for the title that's finally happening.
It's 2 years in the making, I think. Was it?
2 years in the making, twice in a lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be a great match.
Well, if anything goes off the first encounter, it was a top quality performance from both men, and it was a great showing. And obviously, working with both of them, it's going to be a highlight to watch again. Yeah,
again, that was the first time. Infamous. That was the first time I've seen Dylan Roberts live, and he's so much more better in live than he is on YouTube. I don't know what, but yeah. And Matt Foxx. Amazing. Hilarious.
There you go. BWP PWI Catchweight Champion of the World, Matt Foxx, putting it on the line against the former champion. Anything can happen. You've got to be there in Denbigh Town Hall this Saturday. Yeah. You can't be missing it, can you?
Yes, it's after a set of impressive title defences I've included against you, Lance. So, yes. Which I'm guessing
the referee was crooked.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And he didn't have long to prepare.
Exactly. About 15 minutes.
He must have cheated to win. So I'm guessing.
Yeah, sure. There's no video proof. There was all sorts
shenanigans.
He pulled a gun and shot me in the leg. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not on. There's no video footage to say this didn't happen. I've got a scar on my leg.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is, Foxy pulled a gun and shot me in the leg and won this title.
Yes, this should be an amazing match. And hot off the press, just announced the next victims for Isaac North. So it's got
Excuse me.
What? What?
Sorry.
It's a triple threat match. Isaac North versus Alex Boolin versus Bentley. Triple threat. Send in the Alphas. It's titled here. So it should be
Send in the Alphas. So are you telling me? Have you already decided that Isaac's winning this? Is that what you're telling us?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the other two? Why are you making these presumptions?
I've seen Bentley. He's very good, and yeah, they're both very good. Isaac is Isaac. So.
Isaac is Isaac, but every monster's got to fall eventually, haven't they? And could it be at Denbigh Town Hall on Saturday?
Yes. Bentley's very good. He's friend of the show. I've interviewed him. And yeah,
friend of the show, and he's already calling him a victim.
Yeah. See how it is.
What do you say about me when I'm not around, eh, Chris?
Well, if you're against Isaac North, I might describe you as a victim next time.
No, go on. If it was a triple threat and it was me and Lance against
Isaac North,
who's the victim?
Oh, come on.
Used to?
Yeah, come on. You
what do you mean?
A loaded question.
Excuse me, what do you mean us two? I'm about to be a 2-time Wrestle Island champion. I'm a former 2-time tag team champion. I'm number one. I'm the Playboy Prince of Professional Wrestling. I'm a victim for no one.
I'm just a good grappler. He's got a thin
exactly.
neck. Just choke him out.
How are you making us into a tag team? This is strange. I don't like it.
Please stop.
That could be a really fun odd couple tag team.
No.
And that's the show tonight, everyone. Good night.
How was teaming with Brian at the weekend?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It was good. It was a good time until his ego got in the way. And I had to be like, look, Brian, sort it out. Come on, we've got to win this. And then he chatted a bit too much and I had to shut him up. Gave him a swift super kick. I'm sure you've all seen the pictures online. At KOW Live at a knockout, I had to knock him out. Then unfortunately we lost.
So there you go. Brian was his victim.
Bam! Victim.
I'm loving this tag team idea. We need to make it happen somehow.
We'll make you a victim, Chris.
Yeah, we'll put you in a triple threat with Isaac North.
The first time I met Isaac North, it was backstage at what was Paramount Club, Just Fabulous, and he had a board, and he was just hammering barbed wire into
it. This was the death match. Yeah.
He wasn't talking to anyone. He was just there for an hour and a half, just hammering nails and barbed wire into a board to go out in front of 15 people, 20 people max to do a death match. I was like, yeah, but it's great. He's one of our Isaac's wrestlers because he's called Isaac as well. So.
I was going to say, is it because it's the same name?
Yeah.
Is your Isaac a big fan of Isaac Yankovich as well?
Isaac Yankum?
Yeah. Dentist.
I don't know if he's watched much 1994.
I think you should put him on to him. I think he'll be his favourite wrestler.
Maybe. I think he has seen him in like the 94, was it 94, 95 Rumbles, I think. So he has seen him before. I don't think he's ever seen him actually have a singles match.
He does love his Rumbles, doesn't he?
Yeah. I still don't know how many times we've watched the 2020 Britannia Rumble, royally rumbled. Stupid amounts.
At one just time, I was in it.
Well, he calls it the Paradox Rumble. Because all Paradox are in it.
It's the Revera Rumble. The Rumble that I'm in is the Revera Rumble.
They're so humble.
Triple R, Revera Rave Rumble.
I think at one point he could tell you who was coming out next. He's watched it that many times in the early lockdown. It's accessible. And has Riley Lloyd had his championship title match since then?
No.
Riley's got a title.
Riley should have a title match. He should be wrestling for the BWP PWI Catchweight Championship of the World, as he was the Rumble winner.
Mm-hmm.
Does that count if it's pre-COVID though? Because post-COVID, wrestling's new. No wrestling happened before COVID.
I don't know the rules. I
think as Matt Foxx is still champion, then anything pre then should still count. And you haven't had another Rumble since, have you? So.
Nah, Rumble season has passed. They're not going to do a Rumble in July like everyone else is. It's too expensive.
No, Rumbles happen in November.
Yeah.
November, December, that's when they happen.
Mm-hmm.
No, every company's decided to just start doing one now in July.
Oh, you're in one this weekend? This week? Friday?
PCW had one 2 weeks ago. Win 1 week before that, and then last Saturday as well. It's like everyone's doing a Rumble just because. Just because.
Because you love them. Yeah. But everyone
So
loves
why
Rumble.
not? Maybe there's going to be a surprise this weekend in Denbigh Town Hall. Surprise Rumble.
All the surprises happening at BWP at Denbigh Town Hall this Saturday. You don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen here in the BWP.
Yeah, they even said the tickets are buy one get one free as well in these tough economic times. So
there we go. So what's your excuse for not coming, Chris?
Chris, I'll pick you up. You've got no excuses now.
There you go, mate.
This Saturday we are going to the Red Lion to watch Infamous.
Yeah, I'm there too. I'll take you afterwards.
The whole family.
I don't know how big your family is. I mean,
sure, one of them can fit in the boot.
They can't at the moment.
Why? What you got in the boot?
I've a lot of things. Some containers, just containers.
What's in them?
Stuff. Just
what kind of stuff? What kind of stuff?
Like when I killed someone, all right. They're still in me boot. They're still in me boot. So last night I was out filming some stuff for this gimmick thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really, really late at night. And I was like, I'll get this scary stuff out of the way. And I was doing some starting to scare myself with the stuff I was starting to say. And I heard this noise, and there's a rusty iron gate behind me. It's like, it's like, oh shit. I turn around and just with my flashlight, a horse is standing there, and I lose shit on this horse. So that's why my boots still got stuff in, because it shit me up. So my wrestling suitcase, my breakdown stuff, merch, it's all still in my boot. So yeah, I got too scared by a horse.
Do you not think about just giving him a hug or something?
No, not late at night. When you tell you what, go out at midnight, just with a flashlight, and just walk in 3 places, and your mind takes you to different perspectives.
I'd definitely give that horse a hug, just right here, neighing that.
Have you been close to a horse, Lance?
Of course they have.
They're big.
Yeah. Got pictures of me and horses and that. Love a good horse.
I too am fond of horse.
I like dogs as well. Big fan of dogs. Cats are alright,
I'm not a huge fan of cats.
I
probably
like
because I'm allergic to them. So,
do you like those big fat cats like your cat that just goes?
No. Yeah. Big old Charlie died, which is why he's now immortalised.
Fuck off.
Yeah, no, he's immortalised on my pillow. I fall asleep.
Oh no!
Yeah. Big old...
that's a shame.
Mate, he was 2 stone. Of course, he was going to die.
He sounded more like a horse than a cat.
Yeah. He was a machine. What a machine. Rip Charlie.
R.I.P. Suck it in.
Right, so away from Britannia, we've been training recently at the Wrestle Island Temple, Adam.
We have. gonna smash your head in at Prospect Wars.
Yeah.
I don't know. I maybe. I don't know.
He counts as a prospect. You've been wrestling for ages.
No, I've not. I told you, wrestling only started post-COVID. Nothing else happened before that.
The prospect of leaving to me must be great.
The funny thing is, I am if I am in Prospect Wars, I'm gonna have to be paired with someone.
There's only two coaches. There's only two coaches. But I would happily do it if Peter's watching and wants a coach. I'd happily be one of the coaches as your soon-to-be Wrestle Island champion. I'd be more than happy to get involved in Prospect Wars.
And I'm more than happy to be your student.
That's all right. There we go.
How are you going to pick the teams? Is it going to be like in school where we just all line up? And
it's going to be like dodgeball.
Numbers, mate. You're got to get in a big circle, like you're 1, 2, 3, and you always get one going. What am I? What am I? I'm 4, me. I'm not fucking picking 4.
Because you were meant to be, when they originally announced Prospect Wars, you were going to be one of the competitors, weren't you?
I was the first one announced.
Announced, and Dan Evans was going to be one of the coaches. So.
Yeah, I was the very first one announced, and then it was Brian. And then time moved on, and now I'm about to be 2-time Wrestle Island champion. Just so you know, if I haven't mentioned it already.
So there we go. Don't be a prospect and you get a title.
Yeah.
No, be the number 1 prospect.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very exciting. So Peter's said, 2 coaches. They pick a team each. It's a knockout competition, and on the Wrestle Island show, the coaches are going to fight each other, and then it's going to be the final's going to be on the Wrestle Island show as well. So
all I'm saying is, me and Brian could be the coaches. The first 2 prospects picked originally are now 2 coaches for the next generation.
I like that.
That's all I'm saying. If Peter's watching, if Peter's out there, hi.
And you'll have the whole time on with your belt. Just
when I win that back, I'm going to walk everywhere with it. I'm going to shower with it. I'm just going to go everywhere with it. I'm going to just turn up in random places holding the title.
I can't wait. I'm still so gutted you lost it. I had all images in my head of what I was going to say on the Tuesday, how I was going to introduce you, and I was like,
First one that we do, we're going to have to record it so I can sit with the belt through the whole thing. And just...
Yeah. That'd be a lot of fun.
But then you've got to take it everywhere with you. This is why I never want a belt.
I want to take it everywhere with me.
But then what about other places? What about like this whole belt collector gimmick? Then you've got to take it places.
That's fine.
He's going to use it to hold his pants up. So.
I'll take it to the Trafford Centre with me. I'll walk around the Trafford Centre with it. I'll walk around the Arndale with it. I'll walk around Liverpool 1 with it. I'll go to the Bullring in Birmingham. I'll walk around there with it.
Take it in the gym with you.
I will take it in the gym with you. Well, that's an obvious one. Yeah.
Right, okay, now you've got another belt from another promotion. You're still going swimming with it. That's 16 pounds around your waist.
I need more.
Right, okay, you win another one. You're going to use them as armbands.
Yeah, man.
Right,
put one around my neck, 2 around my waist.
You've slowly worked yourself into essentially just strapping a concrete bollard to your leg and falling in a pool.
But when you're number 1, when you're number 1, you always float. Number 1 always gets to the top, floats to the top, rises to the top. Never sink. Never let down.
Right, and then you get charged 25 quid by Ryanair for taking on extra luggage.
That's worth it when you're the champion.
So you're saying
what's
Adam,
25? What's
you
25 quid to the champ? You what?
So is Adam saying he doesn't want to win the title this weekend then?
I feel like that's what he just said.
I know.
I never want to win any title. The only title I want to earn is proper good grappler. That's it.
It's alright. Do you want me to have your title match instead then? Is that what you're saying?
I told you, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. I don't know why I've been put in a title match. I'm going to treat it as a joke.
So you're at the end of the year when we do our Brilliant but Glorious Awards, we're going to have a one called Proper Good Grappler, and you'll be the only nominee, I think.
I'm the best grappler. Yeah, I'm the best grappler, but being a good grappler doesn't get you anywhere. Treat everything as a joke.
Joel said you're one of the best trainers we've had so far. So,
I'm the what?
One of the best trainers we've had so far.
Who what, when?
When you trained me and my son.
Oh, right, yeah, we're getting back onto the actual subject now. Yeah, you've been training at the Island Temple now for, what, about 6 weeks in total? In terms of, like, 6 sessions?
Yeah, 6-7 sessions, I think.
Yeah. You're picking it up, you're having fun, and that's the best thing. And my favourite thing is, was it Joel? I want to say Joel. Joel. Yeah. I did a little, it's called Around the World, like headlock, wrist lock, hammerlock, fold them out, and he just decided to take a Rainmaker.
On the floor.
On the floor. On the floor. I was like, don't bump. And he bumps himself. Full on Rainmaker. And Jody's like, oh! I'm like, I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't tell him to do that.
On the wooden.
And you were like, Rainmaker!
You said you're not doing the headlock right. You're not. No, you put the headlock in him, and he wasn't.
Yeah, he just went floppy. I was like, oh, okay, all right, okay. Try and defend yourself. So yeah, you've been picking it up. I can tell that you want to get better. I'm not one of the trainers, but I don't know why you said I was a good trainer. I'm not one of the trainers. I'm just there. I'm just a brick in the wall.
Yeah, you told me you wasn't selling the headlock right, so you do the proper headlock.
Wow! Yeah, that's right.
So we knew how to sell it.
Kid. Proper good grappler. No. Logic of it is, for submissions, I bet in Lance will say, a lot of people don't actually know what submissions feel like. You just never, like, in day-to-day life, no one's going to tap you on the shoulder. Armbar!
Yeah. No one's putting your double wrist lock in the office, are
they?
No. Just at the water cooler. Fujiwara! So, not many people know what it actually is like. So, when it comes to selling, people think selling is just show pain, artificial pain. Ow! No, like, how much does it hurt? Where does it hurt? Who's hurting you? What are you going to do about it? Mm-hmm. So, for a second, put it on for real. And then they'll go, oh, turns up and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, now you know how to sell it. Now you know how to sell that specific one. And you loosen it up. So for the internet, I did not legit headlock a kid. It was for learning purposes.
Yeah. He's 17. He's like.
Oh, that's nice.
It's fun.
It's not fine.
He was buzzing about it the whole way home, so he's like...
Good. He has learned, and that is the important thing. As long as the next week he then doesn't go, I've forgotten what a headlock is, then we're good. Or flops again.
Why do I just imagine him on the way home going, I fucking love headlocks?
But yeah, every time we're walking home, it's all the way home. He loves the training. So
good.
So just just looks at you and he doesn't even call you dad. He just goes, Chris, I fucking love headlocks. Fucking class, aren't they?
Headlock me.
He had to do a promo on me. He was like,
stood over Chris in bed, trying to put him in a headlock. Has your son got to the point where he's like, Dad, come here, let me try this yet?
Surely.
No.
Sure.
You're going to get to that day one day that your son's going to just try and backflip off your shoulders or something. Like, Dad, come here, let me try this.
He wants to do a
keep start pointing you to... Go on.
He wants to do a keep up. That's his dream at the moment, because Pud did a Orange Cassidy kip up at the weekend, and he was like, "Oh."
What, his hands in his pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Joel's like, yeah, that's his mission now, is to do just a kip up. So,
It's all right. I'll teach him. I'll show him.
Mm-hmm. He can do an assisted one. But when I hold his hand, he can do one, but he can't. He hasn't done one by himself yet. So.
He'll get there.
Yeah, where are you looking to take it now with training? Because if you've not been
to the moon,
found out, it's addictive. Wrestling's addictive.
I love it. Yeah. But the first week, I couldn't walk for 4 days afterwards because doing the deep squats, the stretches. I just discovered muscles I didn't know I had. Yeah, but I was there the next week. Loved it. And yeah.
You realise, like, I'm pretty sure Lance will attest this. We wake up pretty much every day in pain, and then throughout the day we stretch stuff, and then it hurts a little bit less, and then we repeat. We just repeat because that's our like escapism. So
I don't feel too bad in the morning most days. It's the day after a show where you're like, oof, fucking hell. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. So my neck was pretty sore because we were doing like bumps at the weekend.
You were saying your neck hurts. Why? What's up? Who hurts?
We're doing flip bumps, and then so I think I might.
You did your first flip bump.
So I think I might just landed funny, but it's all right. So it's not like painful. Just if you sometimes you get like that, just like, oh, okay. But yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah, absolutely love it.
What's the move that you want to learn the most, or not the necessarily move? What is it that you're looking to get out of training?
Originally, it was just to support Joel and to do a bit of fitness, but now I want to have a match. I want to have not just in a rumble or something. I want to have a proper match that's good, a good match, I think. But then I'm sure one match will turn into 2 matches. And
30-minute time limit draw.
Yes. Yeah. Be the Ric Flair of British wrestling, where it goes on and has hour matches.
Do you now see it from a different light? So when you interview people and you're like, oh, cool, I respect what you do. Do you now realise, oh, wow, the ring is just wood, steel, and a little bit of padding? And holy heck, how the heck do you take a superplex off the top rope?
Yeah, I don't see why you'd want to do it to someone either, because it hurts just as much. It does the other person, probably.
It's about the visuals, Chris. It's about the visual.
Think of the GIF. Come on. Think of the GIF.
Think of the art.
I've started watching wrestling differently because I'm just like, oh, how are they going to get out of this? And yeah, how they go to the lockup and what move they're going to do out of the lockup. And yeah, I'm enjoying watching wrestling more, I think, since I started training. So it's just from a different perspective. So, but I'm looking at it. I mean, I'm really excited, like, developing the character. And the promo class wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Even though I ran out, I didn't run out of time. I spoke for 45 seconds, and I was like, oh, I can't think of anything else to say. but it was, at least I got up in front of people and spoke. But it was good.
Yeah. Do you have an idea of what character you want yet? Or because, like, you don't have to have a character. Lance doesn't have a character. Look at him. That's just him. 24/7. Pretty lad, a lot of confidence.
I am working on a character. The
podcaster.
It's not a podcaster.
Yeah, use ad breaks to sell your sponsor. This Britwres one is coming to you from what we're getting over this week.
His merch on the merch table.
My merch or your merch?
My merch.
Your merch.
Everyone in Britwres is secretly getting my merch over. Everyone will have a Lance Revera t-shirt one day.
Is there anything on the back of it?
Yeah.
What's on the back? I'm not like this is a selfless promo time, but like I've only ever seen it from the front. has gone better than I could have planned.
And you can get yours at lancevera12.bigcartel.com, where you can see the back in full. And you can get it from the BWP merch store this Saturday in Denbigh Town Hall.
Yes.
Get it from me.
Below.
You get to take it from my soft palms.
Do you wear a glove, like curly?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't wear a glove.
Just naturally soft?
Yeah, I've got lovely hands. Moisturising that.
You wrestle? You're
Yeah,
not full of, like, calluses and...
No.
Like...
I'm already hardened enough.
Looking to get your merch, Adam?
I'll have merch coming out in maybe 2 weeks. The real reason is I want to move away from the family-friendly stuff because, you know...
Just Adam fucking Lowe.
Definitely not. That's someone else.
And then the back of it just says, "You're a cunt."
I'm having a real hard time. In some places now, I'm a babyface, and I've never ever wanted to be a babyface. I hate it. For those people that know me, I'm a heel.
I hate your fucking kids.
Yeah.
Boo me, prick.
Yeah. So I've got a shirt in the works, but it involves a graphic scene of a stabbing, which just isn't suitable for family shows.
I don't think that's suitable for an over 18 show.
Yeah. So, but it's art. If you want to buy some Adam Lowe merch with genuine stabbing on it, then that DM me. But I'm at the point now where I just do what I want to do.
I'm going to be really concerned for your DMs, for anyone who DMs you saying, "Can I please see your stabbing?"
Good DMs,
I get fucking strange DMs, but
yeah, every day you get weird DMs. So why not just lean into it? We did our job. We promoted.
This Saturday, live at Denbigh Town Hall, Britannia Wrestling Promotions. Catch me and Adam Lowe there.
Link to ticket information?
A link to ticket information below, as well as my Big Cartel, lancevera12.bigcartel.com. My Instagram, Lance_Revera. My Twitter, Lance_Revera. And my TikTok, Lance_Revera. And my Facebook, Lance Revera Playboy Prince.
I don't socials. The only socials I do is Instagram. I post them on a schedule. Sometimes I interact and go on it, but I don't like going on it because I compare myself to other people.
I put links to everything below the podcast. So I've really enjoyed speaking to you both today. It'd be great to have you on again in the future.
I'm never coming on again, Chris.
Carry on training. Be good. Do it the right way.
Yes, I can't wait to go train.
Whatever the way. There's no right way to wrestle. No right way to wrestle. Just enjoy it. Have fun.